abuse in the village of Llinars del Vallès.
The day's other main news now, and the Top Gear presenter Jeremy Clarkson has been axed from the show after an unprovoked attack on a colleague who ended up in hospital. The BBC's Director General, Tony Hall, said the decision had not been taken lightly, but the physical violence and prolonged verbal abuse had crossed a line. North Yorkshire Police say they have asked to see the BBC's report on the incident and action will be taken where necessary. Well, let's get more from our media correspondent, David Sillito. David.
Well, Jeremy Clarkson met the BBC Director General face-to-face last night following this incident in which there was a sustained verbal assault lasting around half an hour. And that was followed by another physical assault lasting around 30 seconds that split the lip of Oisin Tymon. It's understood one of his co-presenters had to intervene. And now we understand that the BBC says that this has very definitely crossed the line.
A man famous for being outspoken was this afternoon uncharacteristically quiet, thoughtful as he stood on his balcony. Jeremy Clarkson, the BBC's biggest global star, had just been sacked. The reason? A violent assault here at this North Yorkshire hotel on a producer, Oisin Tymon. His lip was split, he went to hospital, the police are awaiting the BBC's report. The corporation said it had no choice.
What has happened in this incident has crossed the line. You can't, as I think the report makes clear, not condemn an assault, physical assault, plus sustained verbal abuse against a member of the staff. It's crossed the line. It's sad, but it's crossed the line.
This is a massive letdown for millions of fans. There must have been another alternative, because you're denying people a star they really like.
Well, I can see no alternative, sadly, to the course of action I've taken today.
Hello, James.
A few minutes later, his colleague James May stepped out to speak.
It's a tragedy. I'm sorry that what ought to have been a small incident sorted out easily turned into something big. I don't really want to say anything more than that at the moment. I've only known for the past few minutes, and if you'll excuse me, I very desperately have to write the eBay listing for my Ferrari.
There we go. Reliant Robin.
It is Jeremy Clarkson who turned Top Gear into a global success.
Oh no. You customise a Ford Capri.
When he first appeared on the show 27 years ago, it was a bit dull, a bit worthy.
Now this one, for instance, is seriously lacking in the door department.
He and producer Andy Willman reinvented it. It became funny, thrilling, and delighted in saying the unsayable.
A sat-nav that only goes to Poland.
And while there are many foreign versions of the show, it seems to work best with Jeremy Clarkson.
Although formats with other presenters have been made in the US, Australia, France, even Russia, those formats have generally not performed as well as the original master show, and therefore Jeremy Clarkson and his co-presenters are key to the current success.
So, a show bringing in a profit of more than £50 million will have to be reinvented. His co-presenters will, it's understood, go with him. But this isn't about words or opinions or profits. This is about how people are treated, and a promise that rules will apply to everyone, no matter how powerful, how popular. David Sillito, BBC News.
The time is coming up to 6:15, our top story this evening.